Hello, this is the second part of the video that I'm doing on Kangxi porcelain. As you can see here, I've turned them over to reveal the bases, primarily so that you can see some of the symbols that exist on the bases of this kind of porcelain. That dates from around 1700. Now, the reason for this, we think, is that the Kangxi emperor, for a while, forbid the use of the imperial script on the bases of such objects, particularly for the export market, and so that the painters started to devise their own ways of marking such wares. So the first one I'm going to show you, we can see several examples here, and this is known as the Artemisia leaf. So that comes in slightly different forms. We've got one there, for instance, a much fuller form there within concentric circles. We've got an inkier version here as well, and one's over here as well. Now, if we move across, we can see just behind, we've got double fish within concentric circles. We've got the conch shell as well. And we've got some Chinese script there from an earlier emperor's reign. We have some Chinese symbols there. And right the way across there, we've got flowers. So you do have these different symbols. There are other symbols that you do find on Kangxi porcelain of this period, which I don't have. For instance, there are ones with the letter E, which they think means jade. Of course, jade in China was a rock used for many thousands of years. It had great importance, ceremonial, in particular importance as well. We've got a little example here of a jade dog in my collection as well. There were also things, for instance, such as rudy heads, even rabbits. I've got no example of rabbits here, but I do have a Kangxi teapot with two white rabbits on them as well, and again, that is for good luck, and things such as that. And then slightly later, if we go over to the left, I've got this dragon over the wall saucer from approximately 1730. And then in the middle of that, within the concentric circles, we've got other scholars' objects as well, rudy scepters, etc., etc. So all in all, it gives you quite a good example here of the types of symbols that you can find on Kangxi porcelain from this period, approximately 1670 onwards. These examples date from around 1690, 1700, something like that.